So with most of the results in Central Virginia tallied, how do the two parties do?
And we're joined now by CBS 6 political analyst Dr. Bob Holsworth to help us break down some of these results so far.
Dr. Bob, Virginia Democrats lost a congressional seat, perhaps not the most disastrous night that they could have had. But what does this mean for Democrats and Republicans in the state?
You know, I think for Democrats, it means that it could have been a lot worse.
Yeah.
You know, they were thinking that potentially 3 seats were in jeopardy. Abigail Spanberger held on. Jennifer Wexton won handily. They lost a seat, Elaine Luria, that had been really hurt by redistricting. What I think it means is that Virginia remains a very competitive purple state. Now, let me just throw one other point out here about Abigail Spanberger. She's now won a race in Henrico Chesterfield, being the center of the district. She's won a race in Prince William. She won a race where Glenn Youngkin in that district won by 5 points. Is there any way that Abigail Spanberger may be thinking about running for governor in 2025?
That's a good question. That's a good question.
She has quite the profile now. As far as the results we're seeing here, I mean, is it easy to extrapolate nationally what's happening, or is it kind of is Virginia a one-off?
People are always looking at Virginia as kind of a bellwether. They said, you know, they certainly expected Elaine Luria to have an uphill climb. They said if Spanberger lost and Wexton lost, it was going to be a bad night for the Democrats nationally. The fact that they've won says it's still going to be competitive now. I think most people still think the Republicans are going to take the House, but this whole notion of a big Republican wave is subsiding a little bit out there as people look at these races. We still have to see what happens out west, but certainly the Democrats have done a little better than they expected, and it's the Senate that still is really up for grabs right now as we speak. I don't think it's going to be decided this evening either. I think we're going to go on for a day or two in the Senate.
And does it portend anything for next year's election, state elections here in Virginia? Because with a very narrow majority in the Senate, Democrats have to wonder, do they have a shot at taking back the House? But maybe not if we're talking about a Republican, albeit maybe a minor wave, but a wave nonetheless.
I really don't think it was that much of a wave here. I think the Democrats are going to come out of this race tonight thinking, you know, we can really keep the Senate. Maybe we can take the House. They're going to have to withstand all the resources that Governor Youngkin is going to be able to bring to this race financially. The Democrats in previous years have had a big financial advantage. They may not have that next year in Virginia. But by and large, what it means is that the races next year in Virginia are going to be extraordinarily competitive again. And people nationally are going to look at our legislative races in 2023 to say, what might they mean for the presidential race and the congressional races in 24, Bill.
So the eyes will still be on Virginia.
Yeah, and people like me like that a lot.
Thanks, Dr. Bob.